Hello mi bella fam, how are you guys? This is Angeles. As you guys can see, I created a new look for you guys and I'm super excited just to start showing you how to create this look. This is a challenge. The challenge is I had to pick 9 palettes. From those 9 palettes, I have to pick one color. So it's gonna be 9 colors in total to create one look, beautiful look, and this is what I created. So let's start right away so you guys can learn this look and just do the challenge. Create something beautiful right now. Learn how to do this look, and I know just like I created this look, you're gonna create yours. So I already cleansed my face, so I'm gonna be adding my moisturizer. The one that I'm recently using is gonna be the First Aid Beauty moisturizer for my face, and I really love this one. It says it's coconut skin smoothie primer moisturizer, safe for sensitive skin. So I've noticed, as you guys can see, I have a lot of redness on my skin, so this is the one that I've been using mostly. You guys can see that right there. I'm gonna add that to my face, and once I put this, like, you really don't need that much. Of course, if I am looking down, it's because I have my mirror, but I just wanna, and it smells so good, it really does. Put my mirror upward. I'm just adding that. I know that's gonna help with my redness because lately my skin has been very sensitive. I think because of the heat and just constantly adding a lot of stuff to your face, it just makes it really red. So okay, so once I'm done with my moisturizer, I'm gonna be adding my foundation. I want to be using my Morphe Filter Effect, and it's right here. This is gonna be shade medium 15. Show you guys close up so you guys can see it. My beauty blender. I'm gonna add on each cheek and just dab to get that natural look, you know, smooth that out. Grab my mirror. I feel like this color is a little whiter than my skin, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of like a darker color. Let's see if I can add. I'm gonna add one. This one is the Infallible Pro Glow 207 from L'Oreal. This is my go-to. It gives like a really natural look, and it stays 24 hours. Like, literally, this is the one. So it's the one right here. I'm gonna add that just to get that blended with the other color I use, and then see how that goes with that color. It's good to blend colors, get that perfection, match my skin correctly. I think this one is better, matches better. So that blend of the Morphe and the Infallible L'Oreal made a good difference to my skin, and you can know the difference once you look at your face with your neck. Then you'll know if it really matches. Like, you'll know the difference, and you really want to get to have something that matches So when you know, you want something natural, you want something that goes with your skin, correct? So I think I am okay with this one. Okay, of course it's not good always to keep dabbing and, you know, just doing pulses into your face with a sponge, because then you're just on and off with your concealer and you really won't let it in. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding my concealer. This is gonna be the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and it's right here. You guys can see it. This is shade 27H Light Medium Honey. This is the one that goes perfect for my skin. I'm gonna put that under my eyes. Get that. Like, the concealer does miracles. It does miracles. Put some there. And with my beauty blender, I'm gonna blend that in. Of course, looking upward. Just does miracles. I basically added everything that I can see that's dark, and I'm always going upward. That's super important. If you guys have seen my previous videos, I'm always going upward just to lift the face. Okay, so once you are done, put in the concealer, let that set in, and, you know, wait a couple minutes. So while that's setting in, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna go with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is faithful. Like, if you've seen my previous videos, this one's been faithful to me and I love it. This is gonna be the shade Ebony. So I'm gonna show you the tip. Like, that tip is flawless. Like, I love this tip. It just makes me draw my eyebrows in just how I want them. So once you're done with your eyebrows, we're gonna go right ahead and do our eyes. So for the challenge, like I said, I'm gonna be using, I picked, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I picked 9 palettes out of all of them. It was really hard to pick 9, but I picked these 9, and the challenge is basically I have to pick one color out of all of each 9 and be able to create something beautiful out of it. So for the first one that I'm going to be using is going to be Tresluce I Am Alma. So from all of these, I'm going to start with the base, because if it's my first one on top of all of these, I'll start with the base first. Okay, so let's start with one. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Morphe in Jaclyn Hill JH62. It's right here. And let's see. Grab Bella. I'm gonna get close up on that. I'm gonna grab Bella. And I'm gonna start from my outer corner just so I can work my way up to the inner corner. My inner corner. And just work my way. Just gonna start small. Just, you know, little by little. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Remember, these are 9 palettes, so I have to like really work strategically and make this work and create something beautiful out of these 9 palettes. I'm gonna get some more. I do want all 9 colors to show, so I'm trying to add more and get that pigmentation going. So trying to get closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think that should be good. Remember, it is 9, so okay. So I use Bella from Tresluce. This palette is amazing, like stunning. Okay, so next palette is gonna be a Morphe palette that I picked. This is gonna be So Iconic 9i, and it looks like this. Like, what amazing beautiful palette this is. Like, I love the blue, and then I like all the, like, the black, the gray. So for me to pick, I'm gonna pick, let's see, I'm gonna go with the 1. I want to go a little bit you know, basic for the outer end of my eye. Okay, so this is the color right here, my outer end. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that, and I'm just gonna continue doing what I was doing, just gradually adding that. Wow, that's nice color. Like, what? I'm gonna for sure use that color more often, because what is going on? Okay, I'm kind of nervous. This is 9 palettes. Like, okay, challenge is on, right? Challenge is on. Okay, the next palette I chose is the Bhcosmetics and Beautiful in Barcelona. For my previous videos, I've been using this palette too. It has 16 colors, and I get to pick 1 out of those 16. I think I'm gonna go with maybe Carnation. Yeah, okay, so I'll use Carnation. Continue with those browns right here. Let me show you guys right here. That's Carnation. It's a little bit more of a brown. The fall is coming, so maybe that's why I'm picking these colors. I'm gonna grab my mirror, get closer so you guys can see. I'm gonna just gradually, I'm gonna add it just to the bottom, just like that. I'm gonna add some here. And this brush is amazing because it's going where I want it to go. So, okay, I'm gonna add a little bit just there. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see what I'm doing, so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm gonna shake that off. Okay, so next palette that I'm gonna be using for this look is my favorite Puerto Rico palette from Bhcosmetics as well, and I'm gonna get to pick a color from here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the Isla Verde. I haven't used that one. I'm gonna use that one. Go bold, right? Go bold or go home, right? So this one right here, I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna grab just a little bit because these palettes are so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to the top. You know how I didn't add this color all the way? I'm gonna add this one to there. I'm gonna add more of that color. Add that. Like, oh, like, I don't know if I'm going, I just gotta trust the process, because you probably be like, I can't pick those colors, Angeles, they're just too much for me. Or you love them, so let's just trust the process. Okay, so the next palette I'm gonna use is the Barbie Colourpop Malibu. This is from Colourpop. Love this palette. I use this all summer. Just beautiful colors. Like, I am in love with these. And I'm gonna use I'm gonna use, probably gonna use SoCal. I'm just gonna go with that orange. I really love that orange. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna add it onto the top where the pink is. Just playing here with some colors. So I'm gonna add that. Add one more on to the other eye. Just carefully just adding that orange. What am I doing? Like, Angeles, what's up? 9 colors. Let's do this. So then now I'm gonna do this one, Venus 3 from Limecrime. The palette. Love the colors. Okay, what else can I do? I'm gonna do Dreamy. Like, I haven't used that one much. Something unique. Wow, these colors are just really pigmented. Okay, continue on. It's a really nice color as well. Okay, I'm gonna close that up and I'm gonna use another color. Okay, like I can't not pick this palette, Latte 2 from Dominique Cosmetics. Beautiful colors as well. I'm gonna be using I'll use the strawberry milk. I like that color right here. Use that strawberry milk. These palettes are just so pigmented, like oh my gosh. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so I'm gonna add this to the bottom one. Be a little enthusiastic here. Just gonna go with the flow, right? Okay, so I put that color on. There's 2 more palettes, so we are just hoping this is gonna work. Okay, so from this palette, this is the Morphe. This is gonna be the Artistry palette 35S Sweet Oasis, and look at the colors. Like, oh, let me see if I can show you. Like, these are the colors that I need to pick from. Like, I don't even know. Okay, but I gotta pick. This is the challenge, 1 color. Like, all these are so beautiful. What do you guys think? Something beautiful, right? So I'm gonna pick Sunbath. This one's some more, because we are going to the inner corner, so you're gonna go a little lighter than the dark colors I picked. I'm gonna go on the top, just adding that light pink. I'm gonna add more of that color. It's called Sunbathe. Really nice sparkly color. Show it to you guys again. Right there. Okay. And then I'm gonna add that to my other eye. It's on top that I'm adding it. Just wow, this is just too pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the last one, the Hudabeauty Mercury Retrograde. This palette, I haven't shown nobody this palette. You guys need to wait for that video for this beautiful palette because you guys are gonna love it. But for this look, I wanted to just give you a little sneak peek on it. The beautiful Hudabeauty palette, like, you guys, stunning. So for this one, oh my god, these are beautiful colors. I'm gonna go lighter. I'm gonna go Super Moon. It's this one right here. Right here. It's like a white, a little bit of that one. I want to grab a little bit of that one. Like, it's so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that white one. Super sparkly kind of way. I'm gonna add that to my inner corner, like oh my god, I think it's just so pigmented. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. You don't want to blend it so much where you mix all the colors and everything's gone. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it lightly. I'm gonna grab it from the end of the brush, and I'm just gonna start from the inner corner and just lightly blending the colors in. Okay, so I added all the 9 colors from each palette that I chose from my vanity. If you guys are up for the challenge, please comment and let me know how it went. I'm super excited that I launched my podcast finally. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit of motivation every day, and that's what I opened my podcast, so I can dedicate myself on motivating you guys every time. So check that out on the description below. And like I said in my podcast, and I'm saying it to you guys now, like, design is everywhere, and with these 9 palettes I created this. What? It's like a what moment. Like, this is, you guys gotta listen to my podcast because I usually just say what. Like, I love the look, I love the colors, and they were just randomly, just right now in my video, I got to pick the colors that I wanted, and this is the look. Like, insanely, that you guys can create so many things, and I can't wait for you guys to try this. I know you guys are gonna create something beautiful always. Also check my Instagram. I'm gonna definitely take a picture of this look so you guys can see it in a picture, and leave your comments there as well. So let's finish the look, finish the face, and now next is gonna be the lashes. Okay, so once you're done with your lashes, I'm gonna add a little bit of my bronzer. I chose the Maybelline City bronzer just to add a little bit of more color to my face and lift it up. So I'm gonna grab my Bhcosmetics brush and get that lifted a little bit more, and just add some color. You know, I don't want to look too pale on my cheeks. Get that defined face. I'm also gonna add this Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. It's a primer, a concealer, a highlighter, and it's a BB cream. Like, what's going on? So this is gonna be from Maybelline. I'm gonna add this dark color. It's just gonna be a twisting of a bottle, and once you see like coming up, that's when it's ready. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna add some here just to give color to my face. I'm gonna use my beauty blender and just blend that in. Just get that definition. Like, I could even put it a little bit here just to get that highlight going, because it works as a concealer, as a highlighter. And I think I had no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay, so then for my blush, I'm gonna be using this Madison Miller from Ofra. Like, this blush is amazing. It says all you need is love, and it's like this really nice blush color. I'm gonna use my beautiful, this is the Luxie 522. It's a highlight brush, but I love how it's it's the shape of it. It's perfect just to add that blush the blush that I need. So I'm gonna add that I'm gonna go upward just to add a little bit of color on my cheeks, but always going upward. Do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Dominique Cosmetics liner. This one's gonna be the creamy filled crush. Looks like this. Line my lips. I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see. To line my lips, I've been using this strategy that I go to the top corner right here and just I cross it over and then do the same thing just to get that like heart-shaped lip, and then just lining the rest. Just like that. Like I like that heart-shaped lip. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the Hudabeauty Demi Matte. It looks like this. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put some dots. So it is a dark color. And then I wanna mix it. It's all about mixing today. I'm gonna use my Dominique Cosmetics. This is the creamer. Grab, it's like a gloss, just to add a little bit of color, and just mixing these colors. Like you guys can see how my heart, like a little like heart, was because of the liner, how I did it. And that's just a nice mixture of lip, and just keep doing it until you like the way it's at. I think I like it like that. And this is the look with all these 9 palettes. I got this beautiful eye look. Like, what a challenge, but I made it through and I am in love with it. I hope you guys like this video. If you are not part of the Bella fam, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I have a new video you guys are updated with the video. Like, these challenges are amazing. You're gonna create something beautiful for sure. I hope you guys try this challenge. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and like always, thank you for, and if you are part of the Bella fam, thank you. We are growing. I am so happy. Like, I am blessed of knowing that you guys love my videos. I am thankful. Thank you so much, and let's continue growing. Like, I am so happy. Like I said before, please don't forget to check my podcast. I just launched it. I want you guys to always be motivated. There's people out there that don't believe that I can do it, and I'm right here letting you guys know that I believe that you guys can do it. So create this challenge and let me know how it went. Like I said, have a beautiful day and stay positive.